Everyone, I'm here for more Biome Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are trying it's the key only, or keys only, the keys only achievement. We tried as the Lost, wasn't working out, so we'll try as Azazel. It'd probably be easier to do this on normal mode, but we ain't babies. Although we may switch to normal mode because we might actually turn out to be babies. So only keys we are picking up. And be very careful as Azazel, so as the Lost, we don't have to worry about actually taking damage. As Azazel, we can totally take damage. Actually, a little Gertie works really well with our little brimstone deal. There's the Lost, we could get hit and be okay due to... little Gertie's scary. Due to having Holy Mantle. Azazel, not so much, but he flies as well, and he has a much stronger weapon. Generally, a well-equipped character. Pretty sure we can pick up cards and pills off the ground, but I'm just not going to. Want to make you smaller? Okay, now we're a little itty bitty Azazel. That's probably good for us. Gives us some more, I guess 5. Oh, that's infuriating. I can't believe I got took half a damage from a regular old fly. Because we can't pick up hearts. These 3 black hearts are all we have, unless we find an item that gives us hearts, which isn't super uncommon, but otherwise these 3 hearts are all we have. These 3 black hearts. Find our item room because we are almost certainly going to need it. Dude, little Gertie just dominated that room. Thank you, little Gertie. We teleported to our secret room. Okay. I mean, that's extra keys for this floor. Little Gertie gonna carry us. That was gonna turn out. That is HP, and also this empty HP. That's right. We can't pick up red hearts to refill that, so let's look for something else to refill it. But it's a damage upgrade, importantly. It's a damage upgrade. Let's go pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna breathe. We're just gonna keep, as many times as it takes. I really wish there was a cooldown on when you could be kicked out of the exact same door you're just trying to get to in the first place. So that specific scenario didn't happen ad infinitum like it seems to do sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean essentially all times. There's a pact. We can take the pact. This pact gives us spirit hearts back. So we lose a half spirit heart. It's not a big deal. For some damage and faster charge. If we can get a item that refills our red hearts, gives us some red hearts. That'd be good, because it's empty red heart container right here. Just gotta be real careful. And not pick up anything on accident. Killing everything in one shot is very... Oh. Get him, Gertie. Thanks, buddy. I was actually unsure how to approach this scenario. Sorry, little Gertie has saved us. I don't need to go in the shop. It could be a library, which would be super useful. Slow and steady wins the Azazel race. What else are we looking for? What's really good for Azazel? What tier effects go well with the mini brimstone shtick? Alright, way too greedy. Should have just waited a second. Bleeding out HP, which is terrible because, like I said, we have a very hard time getting more HP. Should have left the pact. I got greedy and took it because it gave us our HP back for the deal. Should have just left it and went for angel rooms. Because we're generally not going to be... There aren't that many items we can take, realistically. Out of the deal with the devil. Versus deals with the angel, of course, are free. That's not our key. Definitely want our item room first. Go around you and around you. Item room over here, maybe. Definitely don't want to go in the curse room. We don't have any HP. Considering it's only, we have to get to the dark room and kill the, what's his name? The boss is on the not blue baby. The lamb, we have to kill the lamb. And we're only on Flooded Caves 1. And we have 1 spirit heart, because I'm just a big old dummy. I have half mine just to kill, just to end it now and restart this run. Alright. See what this item is. If not, we might consider just restarting it. This is the bloody lust is not good enough. I mean, it's a good item, but not for this scenario. Maybe... we'll try. It hasn't been that long. We'll give it a shot. 8 peepers. Oh, Little Gertie is surprisingly good here. By surprisingly good, I mean pretty much as good as you expect, because of course... I mean, having a charge like that with a charged weapon is a pretty good deal. Double charge synergy. That's a Spirit Heart. That's really good. And 2 keys, which is really good. Does the Dark Crown give you Spirit Hearts? Oh man, I wish we had a Spirit Heart. We can't, that doesn't get activated anyway. We can't take Brimstone because it will kill us. We have no extra lives, so I have to just leave. Which is really sad because Brimstone would have been amazing. Been phenomenal. This is a mini Brimstone, we get big boy Brimstone. Now we gotta stick to what we have, which is little baby Brimstone. At least it's very fast, it's only 5 minutes. Because that's not an advantage playing Azazel with this achievement. Is that even succeed or fail? The run goes pretty quickly. I'm real salty because our best chance to complete this achievement so far has been the first time we tried it, where I accidentally, kind of inadvertently, didn't think about it enough, took Midas Touch, and then Midas Touch ruined everything. I'm real mad about that. Trying real hard to stay out of that. Well, I guess I've already picked up a... Are you serious? The fat bats have so much HP. Oh, I'm tilted already. Oh no. Alright, so now we have 1 HP to beat the game. This isn't over yet. We get 9 lives. We're in some luck. Already picked up a pill, so I guess I might as well pick up all the pills. The champion's exploding into bullets when you're playing as Azazel, who can't get any extra HP. It's really problematic. Oh man, I freaked out because that guy blew into crossbolts. Guy, that was the warm-up run. That was the warm-up run. This is the real one. This is victory. Right here. Let's avoid taking that stupid damage like running into flies for no reason in the first floor. No reason to never take that kind of damage. If we avoid taking that kind of damage, then we might be able to actually take Brimstone. That's 2 different locked rooms. Plus one's a double bomb room. What's over here then? So one of these a library? It is a library. That is totally valid for us to take. I told you this is the win right here. Book of Revelations. We're allowed to pick up space for items, and Book of Revelations puts the HP directly into our HP bar. We don't have to pick up the hearts. The hearts are just automatically inside of us. Although this full of tons of worms is super annoying. This is actually a huge coup for us. No, don't pick up the battery. I don't think we pick up batteries. I don't actually know, but I don't want to try. So now we're immediately in a way better spot than we ever were in that last run that we just threw. Nah, don't even play with me. We're not giving up Book of Revelations. Although the feather, great for killing bosses, not so good for keeping us alive or enabling us to actually take deals with the devil. Where are ya? Stay away from all consumables, aren't keys. Famine, just get off your horse. There we go. Give me an orbital. Don't pick up the HP. We can't pick up HP. I can generate HP, we can't pick up HP. Or at least that's the word on the street. I haven't actually completed this challenge, so for all I know, everyone is lying to me. I can't do any of that. This could be an item. It wasn't. Can I get that key, you think, without disaster? We could. bomb. Be very, very careful what we pick up and what we avoid. Also avoid the bullets flying out of the champions. Nope. It was a gold or red chest. May went for it for an item chance, but eh. Bruh. Already way healthier than we've ever been before. I don't know how that affects Zazel if at all. Stay away from me, red hearts. I mean, we can't even pick up that red heart. We're not lost. We can't even pick up hearts that we can't use. We just can't pick up the hearts. That's another. This is a shop, which we have no interest in. So unless this is another library up here. Let's go investigate. This is a double bomb room, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I feel like I would remember this being a bomb room. It is another library. In fact, just like a way better library. Take our Satanic Bible for sure. It gives us Bookworm. There we go. We had this 2 libraries in a row, which we rarely get to enjoy. Right, that was the library we got the first book from? Not a item room, that was the library, right? Because the item room was the White Feather. Now we have Bookworm, so that's extra damage sometimes. Now instead of just get Spirit Hearts, we get Black Hearts even. Even better. What do you have for me? HP, which we can totally take. And then give away, if need be, for Mom's Knife. Probably better, right? We do lots of Mom's Knife plays. I mean, it gives us a little bit more potential range over just the Mini Brimstone. Although Mini Brimstone is very good. Don't you shoot me. Hey, oh, okay. Thank you. Cube me. Got that 2020 knife, splits in half, evidently. Throwing some kunai. Yes. So now we just play carefully, and it should be a cakewalk. Like, we play, that's not careful. But that's what Satanic Bible's for. It's going to be making up for these kind of small mistakes. That's a bigger mistake, I'll admit. That's terrible. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Yeah. Let's not get cocky just because we have Mom's Knife. Just because we have like a pseudo double Mom's Knife. We can use bombs. That'd be bombs to get out items though, not off the ground. So kind of unlikely to show up. And we hope not to really get that many bombs, because we get bomb items, so we end up like bomb synergies. We don't really want bomb synergies, because our bomb limit is going to be... We have extremely limited bombs. Nice and chill. I mean, I guess we could fly in here and full card back out. And we got Guppy's Collar, fantastic. It's a good choice I arbitrarily made. Just because I remembered, oh yeah, we have a card. We can use it. I mean, Guppy would obviously help us kill the lamb. How you still alive? Pop open. Just watched Taking Lives the first time. 2004 film, Ethan Hunt and Angelina Jolie. I don't want to fight this. You know, could get some stuff. I don't think we don't need to. We just play safe. All right, film. It shows its age a little bit. It's a little bit predictable, but okay, film. Angelina Jolie's like kind of naked in it, and I really there's like a lot of Angelina Jolie boob. And it's like 2004 Angelina Jolie, so she is actually before she got kind of scary looking. She got a little scary looking there for a while. This is like in her prime. This is prime Angelina Jolie. Movie overall is just okay. This is terrible shot speed. And a card that I don't even know if I can pick up, so I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to try to avoid picking it up. And Ethan Hawke. I don't see him. I feel like I don't see him enough acting. Whatever, I don't know what it's like. I haven't looked up his story. Maybe he's busy. For all I know, he's doing Broadway or something. Or, I imagine, well, a lot of these actors, they used to play big characters, have big roles, and they kind of fall out of the limelight. Either they have personal issues come up, and they don't need to work because they're rich, or they just like retire super early because like, hey, I have $1 trillion already, and I'm like 24, so I'm just going to stop working forever. Which I can't really blame them if that's the if that's the choice they decide to make. Why did my book recharge off the key? Oh, it's a charge key. I was confused for a moment. Happy we're getting all of these. I don't want to risk picking up that one. I mean, we don't need that many keys, right? Ah, rude. Pick up the bomb, which is nice. Careful, slow and steady. What do you have for me? More damage? It's Lazarus Rags. Will bring us back to life? Question mark. Although not as Azazel. As buff Lazarus. Which is fine, I suppose. Ouch. Well, there it goes. Yeah. Disappointing the black hearts, I suppose. How are you guys still alive? Dude, this Satanic Bible just making this run for us. Hey, Stain. We have a very long knife recharge. Extra damage helps. Doesn't need to be in enemies as long. But it's 2004 film, so it has a twist. But the twist is like, oh yeah, no, I knew I could tell it was gonna happen. This is I'm living in 2017. Couldn't be more obvious. I won't spoil the twist for you, but if you do watch it, can I make it? Nope, cannot make it. If you do watch it, like I said, you're gonna see the twist coming 20 miles away. I'm gonna say there's no M. Night Shyamalan caliber twist. I'm like, you only have like 1.5 good twists. The one good twist being Sixth Sense, the half being Unbreakable. Not Unbreakable. Was it Unbreakable? It wasn't really a twist. It was kind of a twist. The guy was the bad guy. It's not that twisty, I guess. Okay, he had one good twist. It was Sixth Sense. Unbreakable is still a good film, though. I'll fight you if you want to contest that. It's a good movie. And then they kind of awkwardly made Split like a spin-off in-universe M. Night Shyamalan verse movie or something kind of weird is going on there. We can't do anything with this, so I'll just leave it. I was like an item that uses bombs. We can go back and use the bombs to reroll it. It's our only hope. We could pick up trinkets, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to pick up anything other than the just keys. If it's not a key, I don't want anything to do with it. Ooh, we're about to get spun here soon. What do you have for me? Guppiness? Almost guppiness? I'll take almost guppiness. We're only picking up keys. The curse isn't that big of a deal. Are we just kind of just like, yeah, just hang out, let them run to my knife? Be careful not to accidentally pick up anything. We don't have any red hearts, so I can run those hearts and not do anything, but should be, in the habit of avoiding them in case I do pick up red heart container. Don't want to accidentally run the red hearts, fail the run in a real stupid way, or the achievement. This run's pretty much foolproof, but the achievement part of it, like just winning this run, easy peasy. Winning it in such a way that I get the achievement, though, that's the real kicker. Hope charged keys count as keys. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I'm paranoid we're going to be doing this difficult challenge achievement. Either we make a minor silly mistake like that, something arbitrary, and I don't get the achievement, I'm going to be a little salty. Why are enemies feared when we come to the room sometimes? What do I have that's doing that? I don't know any item I have that causes like, immediate fear upon going into a room. Depths too, it's already on a mom fight. No, no, no. No, she drops. Okay, we'll pick up that just to relieve me. We can't pick up that Spirit Heart, so stay away from it. Stay away from that side of the fight. Alright, we have to go down to the dark room, so take the negative. We peep in here. We could take 99 bombs, and then we have all the bombs. Oh, I can take that massive damage upgrade. Or we continue to play it safe. We have what we need to win. Let's not take any silly risks. Cricket's head damage upgrade would be fantastic. And there's a very good chance that we could totally just do the boss rush fights without, like, no problem, and then continue on our merry way with the Cricket's head damage upgrades. There's also a chance something tragic happens. I take tons of damage, we don't heal it that easily, even though we have Tank Bible, or, I don't know, a boss drops something and I pick it up and it would ruin everything. Maybe a champion boss drops some bombs, I don't know. I can imagine a few ways it goes wrong. You gotta play it safe in the context of not throwing the achievement. Not so much throwing the run, it's gonna be real hard to throw this run. Round. Slow, slow, slow. Keep it slow. Don't lose your patience because you're getting close. I really thought we'd be able to. Really thought you'd just run in front of me at the knife. Oh well. That was terrible. Terrible throw. Who's left? I don't even care about that chest. Gotta keep going. There's our boss side. Beautiful. Just looking for guppy items. Because we're only barely not guppy. What do you have? Speaking of being barely not guppy, let's grab this. Don't pick up that black heart. Do not pick up the black heart. Pick that up. You can open this and run away. And then you just go, just leave. Just leave. Just go. Could have went and got that key. I don't know, there's red fire shooting at us, there's money on the ground, just get out of there. Can't do anything like that other than actually just do what it's meant for, I suppose, and change our appearance. Nope. It's kind of a great haul though, but nope. Okay, don't get too aggressive, you're getting sloppy. Tank Bible is here to carry though, but don't be ungrateful. Guppy. That's Tammy's head. No, it's Tank Bible all the way. Can't pick up HP or anything, so we gotta take it where we can get it. It's a very straight haul, so I hope it's the boss fight down here. That is the fastest little guy I've ever seen. I'm not even that mad we got hit there. He's been training for years. Getting to the Olympics. I just walk in and stab him with a knife. Best laid plans of mice and men. Don't accidentally fly into any consumables. And there we go, there's Mom's Heart. By Mom's Heart I mean it lives, whatever, it's semantics. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A little aggressive there. Okay, it's okay. Alright, we don't need to go to the Hush fight. We do need to go down to go to the dark room to go fight the lamb. Got a little impatient to get against Mom. It's alright, our Standing Bible's almost recharged. Our HP is otherwise pretty good. I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. Just skulls and what, one spider? Okay, this room's okay again. Don't want to actually pick up anything that pops out of there. I gotta be careful if we come into... If we walk into that big room from that room below it, we're gonna walk right into consumables. Yeah, I can't. I might just... If that's where the boss room is, we might just ruin everything. Trying to think of a way around it without bombs. We have 0 bombs. Never picked up any bombs. Can't really think of a way around it otherwise. Might have been short-sighted to open up that chest. Oh, we can get around it. We can take a detour, so it doesn't matter. Could you imagine? That's the only way to the boss fight. To get this achievement, and then I've dropped a penny from the doorway and ruined it. Okay, greed can be a big problem, because when he hits us, we drop money. I don't actually pick up any money. Just die. I don't even care about Steam set. I'm just leaving. Just leave. Playing this super paranoid, which I think is totally justified. I like Teratoma. I like Terrortoma. Did you like that one? Working on it, saving that one for a while now. What is the longest shoal ever? It just never ends. It's stressful for me. I like to stop. Have we talked about before about how horrifying those zombies with Isaac's head to the back, Isaac's face on the back of their heads are? Kind of reminds me. I was thinking about the Hunger Games. Cause I saw a post. Oh no, we don't have any about Arctaners. It's fine. Okay, saw a post on Imager about the original Battle Royale Hunger Game movie, and I was thinking about modern Hunger Games interpretation and the movie that I was trying to get out like before we did that. I was trying to sneak in some cheeky knife stab there. Stop killing me though, Satan, please. The book's like way more brutal than the movie ever gets to. Like the kind of touch, especially the third one with the war. They kind of touch on like, oh hey, they have advanced weapons and technology and whatever. It's pretty scary. They kind of touch on that a little bit, but not really. And then like they're creating life like out of the ground and have all sorts of crazy, brutal weapons. That's why they're dominating the entire country in their little fictional world, Pretoria or whatever it is. This is scary. I don't know why I'm doing this. You're fine. Yeah, but apparently in like the first book, those little dogs that come out at the end, they're like they have the faces of the dead children, and that's horrifying. Just excuse me, they have the faces of who now? Yeah, all the faces of the dead children is plastered to the dogs. So the attack dogs killing our heroes are actually have the faces of all their dead friends. Real messed up. And for extra horror, I imagine they Can't just stab you. I imagine they even sounded like their dead friends too. I don't remember. I haven't actually read the book. That's just reports I've heard from the field a while ago, because obviously Hunger Games has not been hyped for a while. It's been over. It's been finished. No, let's not get lazy. This is not the time to throw. Does that give us a spun? Euthanasia does give us a spawn. Bonus damage, we like bonus damage. Yo, Guppy's tail right now? Doing a great job. I don't think either of these help us. Infestation, I suppose, helps us. Split shot, though, not so much. Dude, spiders. I was trying not to. Should have just killed the skull flying around. Our HP becoming a little bit of a concern. They have extra lives on top of this, though. Poison? Sinus infection. I don't know how or if that works with the mom's knife. The mom's knife. Heck, googly eyes? What do these do? Pop. Eyeball tears. Guess we're never going to know what that does. We got googly eyes. Must be maybe one of the modification items. Mod items. Okay, we just killed the lamb now. That's all we gotta do. We have lots of HP to do. We have lots of damage to do. We have a good weapon to do it with. This should not be a particularly challenging fight unless I do stupid stuff like that too much. You can't. Whoa, 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 buddy. Oh, slow down. Ouch. That's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Body is dead. It's just the floating spirit head shenanigans. We can actually face tank a little bit. Yeah, everyone stop shooting beams. And he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No, we did it. Achievement unlocked. It's the key. You can't see it because I don't have that overlay up, but we have accomplished it. Whew. Whew. Done it. Ace of Spades has appeared in the basement. That was a... I think I overthought that achievement a little bit. It is kind of difficult. It's not the hardest achievement, but just the... I know myself, and just something simple like, hey, don't pick up coins. Like, I could easily just go around and pick up a coin on accident without even realizing it's the key achievement, and then 2 floors later realize, oh, I messed it up. So I'm happy we got that out of the way. Now I just need dedication, and then we can finish up. We can just finish Isaac. That's exciting. We can get Isaac done. I have other things backed up. They're waiting for their turn, Isaac. You've been great. You've been along with us a long time. We got some other stuff waiting on the docket. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe for more fun on Twitch, XD. I'll see you next time.